sleeping, they would snooze on me. I was dreaming about what food to eat. Why they sleeping, why they snoozed on me? I was seizing opportunity. Now they don't know what to do with me. I keep going hard like I'm in puberty. Rebellions in my blood, there ain't no ruling me. Coming for the top, this is a mutiny. I want percentage, yeah. Put you in your mind like fuck your dentist, yeah. You never had a chance like an abortion. Broken, you don't wanna play with me, this forfeit. Oh shit, took it to a place that never thought he could. Now the lone wolf is howling up in Bollywood. Now I got some confidence, they call me cocky. Put your fucking tiger in the eye, I feel like Rocky. I am untouchable, I cannot fuck with you. I do not follow rules, makes me uncomfortable. I got all this passion and desire, force my path with the fire. Never passive, I acquire till I'm crashing your empire. They were sleeping, they would snooze on me. I was dreaming about what food to eat. Why they sleeping, why they snoozed on me? I was seizing opportunity. Now they don't know what to do with me. I keep going hard like I'm in puberty. Rebellions in my blood, there ain't no ruling me. Coming for the top, this is a mutiny. They would snooze on me. I was dreaming about what food to eat. Why they sleeping, why they snoozed on me? I was seizing opportunity. Now they don't know what to do with me. I keep going hard like I'm in puberty. Rebellions in my blood, there ain't no ruling me. Coming for the top, this is a mutiny. I want percentage, yeah. Put you in your mind like fuck your dentist, yeah. You never had a chance like an abortion. Broken, you don't wanna play with me, this forfeit. Oh shit, took it to a place that never thought he could. Now the lone wolf is howling up in Bollywood. Now I got some confidence, they call me cocky. Put your fucking tiger in the eye, I feel like Rocky. I am untouchable, I cannot fuck with you. I do not follow rules, makes me uncomfortable. I got all this passion and desire, force my path with the fire. Never passive, I acquire till I'm crashing your empire.
Sign back in.
I was dreaming about what food to eat. Why they sleeping, why they snoozed on me? I was seizing opportunity. Now they don't know what to do with me. I keep going hard like
we could get Mr. Sexy Man some No Diddy, cause he wanna talk all low and like he on that old 99 what is it, 95.5 midnight joint. What's that joint they used to play at midnight? The sound of something, I forget. Used to come on. You had to be from DC, man, in the 90s to know what I'm talking about. Came on 12 o'clock midnight every night.
So, what? Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yes, I couldn't think of the name of it, bro. The Quiet Storm. You got your Quiet Storm voice on. We'll give you some Quiet Storm style tune, bro.
Yeah, baby.
They was sleeping, they was snooze on me. I was dreaming about what food to eat. Why they sleeping, why they snoozed on me? I was seizing opportunity. Now they don't know what to do with me. I keep going hard like I'm in puberty. Rebellions in my blood, there ain't no ruling me. Coming for the top, this is a mutiny. I want percentage, yeah. Put you in your mind like fuck your dentist, yeah. You never had a chance like an abortion. Broken, you don't wanna play with me, that's forfeit. Oh shit, took it to a place that never thought he could. Now the lone wolf is hounding up in Bollywood. Now I got some confidence, they call me cocky. But you fucking tiger in the eye, I feel like Rocky. I am untouchable, I cannot fuck with you. I do not follow rules, makes me uncomfortable. I got all this passion and desire, force my path with the fire. Never passive, I acquire till I'm crashing your empire. They was sleeping, they was snooze on me. I was dreaming about what food to eat. Why they sleeping, why they snoozed on me? I was seizing opportunity. Now they don't know what to do with me. I keep going hard like I'm in puberty. Rebellions in my blood, there ain't no ruling me. Coming for the top, this is a mutiny.
Wait for my game to load in. I should probably monitor an output on that. Oh no, I'm using broadcast. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna do everything else. We should be okay.
They was sleeping, they was snooze on me. I was dreaming about what food to eat. Why they sleeping, why they snoozed on me? I was seizing opportunity.
Just for reference, that is, my screen is currently blank, it's loading. This is a mutiny. Excellent. Really much. In the background. But you know, we got our jobs. We're going to be doing a level mission. And I need to get to OOSA. Start. I am close to Turkey. So it shouldn't happen. I'll move this over here. So let's go with this.
Why they sleeping, why they snoozed on me? I was seizing opportunity. Now they don't know what to do.
Let's fix this pollination. How far is that? Let's see, we are at LTC. OOSA. 560 nautical miles. So what we'll do is we'll pull this back over here really quick. 560, so I need 1,250 to 1750 from LTC. Why did my music not switch? I hate this sometimes. Alright, game. Yeah, now you guys can watch. From OSA, Query. I'm gonna use that for airport, so I'm gonna take nothing going in that direction, I believe. I could it's down here. That was all a minute ago. Yeah, that's like right here. Nothing's in that direction. I wonder if we make that 2,000. Here we go. I got nothing going down there, so I'm gonna do 1,500 nautical miles. Shouldn't be too bad of a flight. I'm gonna turn that down so we don't have to fight it. There we go. Okay. So we got our pending job. Let's plug there. So we got 7 jobs once we get this to pay 59 million. I've been playing this for a little bit now, so don't think this is where you start, because it's not. It's nowhere close. Our first job isn't too bad. It's 2,000. The one after that is 7,000. We head back to the US. So that'll take a hot minute. But tonight we're gonna try to get down to OSA. Depending on how long it takes, I might take off. I don't know. It's already 1, so we'll see. We can close that down. We need to prep an empty flight. Not a big deal. A340 600. We're gonna go to OOSA. We're gonna throw our pilots and flight attendants in because our jobs are gonna require us to have them. But they're riding as passengers. They're not flying with us. Just putting that out there. We'll sim brief, dispatch it. It's gonna pop up on the screen. I'll do it, import it. You guys can see the route and everything. And we were 12:28 last night, so we will be 12:29, and we are NPA, No Pants Airways. That is the name of my airline on PlaySim. So, or OnAir. We're gonna let it reduce standard gross weight. We're gonna let it auto do the fuel. Last one I had to manually put it in, so that way we had to write them out. But this one I can let it auto generate. We're 2413. Worldwide and free. Think about me. Okay, so I can import that. Start routing. We have 11,657. We need 78,105 pounds. So that'll all auto buy for us from whatever location has it. Everything about you know everything about me. I have to edit it. I have to manually put it in. It's not showing enough. Actually, no, I can just change my reserve fuel planning. From the sky. Fuel planning. $25,000 extra pounds. We'll re-import it with a new fuel load. There we go. So now I'll bring that over there. If we file it, I don't know that I'll file on Vesson, but it'll be there. Everything about you know everything about me. I might. There's no. We'll re-import. Need 105. Now we're not red anymore, which is good. We got our passengers. We're empty. So it's a quick call. Up, down, be done. For NPA 1228. We will be on Belanta as well. So if you're looking to follow along. So we're gonna fly now. I'm gonna move this out of the way. New flight. A340 standard def. And we are going to be Sky Prime. We are in Erzincan, Turkey. I'm pretty sure this airport was not meant for me. Definitely not. So. I fly real world time. I fly real world time and weather. So, whatever it is what it is. In Turkey right now, I believe it is the middle of the day. So, that'll help. We'll be flying the Pulse A340-600. I believe I have the updated one now. Yesterday the one I did was the outdated one, but it didn't yell at me, so I flew it. How's everybody doing? I don't have my chat pulled up and I am sorry. Why does my stream look black? Is it actually black, guys? There we go. Now it's pulled up. They're just being stupid. It's reading new scenery file. It's the only thing that sucks how long it takes to start up. I should have done that before I did all this filing. Get Xpilot pulled up. I don't know if I'll use it, but it'll be there.
Pushback failure. Aircraft appears to not have any steerable gears.
Come on, finish loading. Tolis has done a lot with their ICSC menu. So my default state is external power on. I can do cold and dark. Everybody likes to give shit about not doing cold and dark. I can do it. I've done it over and over for years. I'm just tired of doing it. Okay. wing flex, okay. We're not loaded up yet, so we're not gonna look at that. External power. Parking brake on. Shocks off. I don't sit with shocks. Sorry. Sound settings are good. 1, 2, 3, 4. That. Okay, so centered. I had to switch my pedals over. I switched everything over but my pedals really. Okay, so I use WebFMC just in case anybody may be curious. Go ahead and get my flight plan upload coming. Move that, move that. For anybody's reference, I fly with pop-outs on my left-hand side. I know you can't see them, but they're over there. This is primarily because I run 1440 monitors, and it makes it very hard to see a lot of things. And I would rather be able to see it than run into a problem where I can't see what a message says or something like that, and then I probably we should be loaded. Yeah, 105, 642, yep. Okay, we can go ahead and start tracking. Put that over. Hitaroos, 1, 2, oh. Left, right, center, Captain Purse. Nav logo. Auto. Arm. You can turn that off, we don't need it. Strobe lights automatically set to auto. We'll start our alignment process, that'll be a little bit of time. We're gonna go TARA auto. On, okay. Auto, system 1, and auto. Road lights off. Integrated lights. Bright displays, yes, okay. So we're started tracking. We got a 1033. If I go to BRB and disappear, give me about 20-30 minutes. I'm taking care of the baby. Let's see, OSA. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but. Let's see, what do we say in block time on this? 4 hours, 43 minutes. We're looking at 390. We're gonna be high up there, which is crazy. So they're supposed to go down to 2-3. I ain't about that life. We're gonna stay at 3-9. Looks like we're only 2-8 Kuno for 1. So you guys can kind of see what's going on. I'm gonna pull this over. You guys can at least see what's going on. Temperature. Wait. Kono 1F. Kono. Transition. Yeah, that's an OSA. We have an arrival of 2-5. We'll do ILS 2-5 Daxon. I'll add that to the route. What's that ILS 2-5? Via what though? Is there anything worth my time? G. I think we'll take 1H. So we'll go a OS, still 1H. And then right there. That should lock us in. Should have no discontinuities throughout the whole flight. Yeah, looks like we'll take off, do a loop, come back overhead. Yeah, that's what it looks like. 4,200, 8,200, pass over, earn, and then off to conk. Yeah, okay. Looks good. We still got 5 minutes for alignment. We can go ahead and get our better pushback going. We're going to be on runway 28. Let me pull up my diagram here. I need to push tail left. Yep. As much tail left as I can. So for initial takeoff, we're only going to be pushing back with
Ground to cockpit,
single engine
plan
start.
acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
I will turn down my broadcast so you guys can actually somewhat hear me when they talk. I feel like I never actually filed the flight plan. Yeah. I guess I did. Oh yeah, CTAF's only being used in the USA. It's expanded, but it's not over here yet, so we still got electrical power. Let's go ahead and fire up the AP. Fire up the APU. Why is TCAS in standby? I thought I flipped the switch. Oh, yes, it stays in standby until. Yep, okay. We'll go ahead and arm the speed brake, flap open, fire up the APU. We're gonna go ahead and get the doors shut. Closed. Arm doors cross check. Apparently that doesn't work anymore. Okay, looks like all the doors are closed and locked, ready to go. It's not very bright, but it's on. I don't really need it on. Not with this plane. So, I'm running Honeycomb Alpha Bravo with a radio panel and multi-flight panel from technically Logitech. I bought them before it was Logitech. Whatever that was. So we're almost aligned. We will go ahead and call for push.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Okay, so we can go ahead and lead. And we'll go ahead and kill the external power. Tell them to disconnect it. There we go. VHF1 armed and ready to go. We'll go ahead and flip the beacon. We're about ready to go. Since you guys can see my thing, I will go ahead and surf this out. Take off that request.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Doors and hatches closed. We got a map. We're aligned and
So
we are
connected
ready to
and
go.
bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and kill the brake.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
I always do a flex takeoff for some reason. I've always liked it. Insert the uplink. We're gonna do a flaps 1 with a pitch trim of up of 2.6 degrees. Back to flight plan. Typically this is not something I have out, so I kind of gotta find the right place for it. It's not in my view, but you guys can see it. we move X pilot over, down over here, out the way. I can move this down a little bit. I won't quite be in my way. Let's flip our switch. Light up number 2 and 3. With my current push, I only operate inboard engines, especially at this airport. Taxiways are not that big. We are Prime Sky Prime, whatever. I did not know there was lights here, by the way, just so you know.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake's it.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Turn that loudspeaker down a little bit.
Your flight will be monitored until you land and shut down the engines.
Oh, that one arm. So we'll set. And I think it is 1. Disconnect hand signals. We gotta wait to get nozzle steering back. 1033, -4 degrees, 0 1 knots. It's a VFR flying. So we'll hand fly this for a little while. I don't know exactly how long. So.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Pull down our sunshade here. Okay, they give us the blessing from the left over here. We are good to go. Come on, hop out. Yep, being on the left, and we're good to go. We will start our other engines on taxi out. Taxi lights on, parking brake off. Engines 3 and 4 coming on. 2 and 3, sorry. Full left. Full right. Full up. Full down. Full left. Full right. Pull that throttle back. Make this right turn here. Lima Tango Charlie Delta traffic November Papa Alpha 1229. Back taxi runway 28 for takeoff. Konu 1F. Canuck transition. And we give clearance for takeoff. No traffic in the area. We gotta set all our lights. We got a back taxi, so bring those down. Get the other 2 fired up on our back taxi here. They are spooling as we speak. You can kind of see that down there in the bottom. This bottom corner. Over here. Forget everything's backwards. Beautiful day to fly out of here. Oh, nice flight out through the clouds. I'm down for this. Through the mountains. So we'll fly out about to the edge of those mountains direct, make a right 180, and then come back over the airport and fly out up over the mountains. To our right. To our right. My right. You guys can figure that out. Back taxiing 28 for takeoff. All our lights are on, engine started, turn off the engine selector switch. APU bleed off to kill the APU, save some fuel. The APU will take a minute to shut down, but we are configured for takeoff. Brakes held. Stabilized. Flex. Stabilized. Brakes off. Positive rate and gear up. Power reduction, we'll take it up to 220. Yeah. Traffic November Papa Alpha 1229, climbing through 7,000 for flight level 390. Flaps and slats clean. It's almost like we're flying an empty freaking. We're pretty much flying an empty freighter. That's how fast we're climbing out of here. Over 10,000 to our landing lights. Clean flap slats. Autopilot 1 engaged. Always moving. Bring the broadcast down a little bit. It's a little high. Block out that sun a little bit. Standard. Ground spoilers disarm. Flaps up, gear up, throttle levers set. Autopilot 1 engaged. Engines on. APU off. We're good. Transition altitude is set, and we are cruising. We're gonna mess with the volume a little bit, because it is way too loud. Now we can turn this back up. Make a right turn. Pop out our range here because, well, we're looking to be at 390 within 80 nautical miles. I mean, we're already at 18.6, so we're getting there quick. Yeah, so I'll do a lot of OnAir. Get that screen pulled back up to do the flight tracking for you guys. Not worried, we're fine. Autopilot, but looks like 4 hours. I won't be live the whole time. I won't even be live to land it. Not about that life tonight. Sorry guys. If I am up another 4 hours, my wife would probably kill me. I was pretty much meant to start this flight and come to bed as soon as I'm good. We're climbing out, speeding up to 320 knots, Mach cruise, I have no clue what that'll be, looks like a 0.81. Here, just like, looks like about 0.83. There should be by the time we get up to cruise. Top of the descent. There's a ways out. It's looking like we're gonna have an estimation of 43,600 pounds of fuel upon land. So, what I'll end up doing is, this is a flight sim, guys. Trust me, I do. So, this series is, but to a degree. It is still a game. Okay, like, it's meant to be fun as well, and fit into your time schedule. I wanted to be a pilot, I'd go get my pilot's license and go to school. Go to school, become a commercial pilot, and do this for a living. And I want to be streaming it. I do this for fun. So what we'll end up doing is we'll get up to cruise. We'll hang around through cruise, maybe a little bit longer. We'll see. Turn on pause at top of descent. I'll end stream. I'll go to bed. I'll end up landing the plane. Hopefully be back with you guys tomorrow night and maybe actually do the whole flight to get us over before our next long haul. Long hauls I won't be doing on stream for a while. So prior to here I was Twitch. I got up to, there you got my affiliate status, got up to, what did I get up to, 300 and, almost 290 followers. I had a constant 4 or 5 subscribers, not a lot, a couple gifted subs here and there, but it wasn't anything worthy. I took some time away, got a new job. Alright, let's rephrase this. Got promoted, got a girlfriend, fell in love. We then got our own house together. Well, it wasn't a house, bought a mobile home. During this whole time I hadn't really streamed it, playing games with friends. Not to mention the internet I had at the mobile home would not have done this. There's no way. It was good enough to play, but beyond that it was mediocre at best. So I just didn't stream. A couple months after we bought the mobile home and moved in, they informed us they were shutting down the location at which it was working. They offered us relocation. We moved to Dallas, Texas from Northeast Indiana. And then we decided, well, if we're moving to Dallas, we want to be married. So we got married, moved to Texas. Didn't really stream when I got down here, getting everything together, figuring out, got a new job. I love my job. Has its days, don't get me wrong. Every job does. But, love my job. A couple weeks ago I said, I want to start streaming again. So I pulled up Twitch, got back in. I did 6 or 7 streams over there. And I was like, I'm starting over. Like, I literally looked at it. I was starting over. 100%. Just like here. Nobody's watching. Still chatting, but nobody's watching. It was like, what the fuck? So, got in touch with Leo through Train Sim. You guys haven't followed him, it's Leo Stick. Capital L-E-O, capital S-T-I-X-X, X-ray, 86? Yeah, 86. He is on YouTube, and I believe he is currently still live. Yes. He is doing countdowns to the Happy New Year's. I think we're almost at the last one. We got Pacific time for the US, and that should cover all of them except Hawaii. They're 2 hours, I think, behind that. He's currently flying on Microsoft Flight Sim. Looks like he is currently in Palm Beach, getting ready to head to looks like he's currently in Palm Beach, getting ready to head to Atlanta or Yeah. Just push back, so. Should be heading to Atlanta from Palm Beach. If you're interested, go give them a subscribe, hit the notification bell. Same here. We keep it real. Right now, we just chilling out. We're almost at our cruise now. We're at 36,000. I know you guys can't see that. We're watching this map. We'll pop that out. Actually, I want to look at some things. So we got a good condition A321 XLR. My current company, I have somewhere in the 90 millions, which is great. Don't get me wrong, love it. Makes me good money. 96.4. So if I come over to my aircraft here, I actually want to buy out this 321 XLR and just own it. It doesn't have a lot of hours on it. It's got 912 hours. I leased it almost brand new. I think it had like 750 on it when I bought it. But that 321 Neo XLR will get us across the pond. It'll do a lot for us. And that is my goal, to fly full term. It's 11 million to end the lease. That's not what I want to do. I want to buy the aircraft. Technically, I can go ahead and buy it. So I had to wait quite a while. I do 48-week leases. To buy out the aircraft a couple months ago, I was looking at like 140 million to buy it out. I'm like, I don't have that. So I've just been sitting on it, paying the leases every week, which is $830,600 every week. I'm waiting for the price to come down. Now I can buy it outright, own it, terminate the lease, and own what's left. It's an extra $3 million. This plane is $73,828,000. No, world. Let's go look at what it is to buy that plane if I was just brand new. It's a difference of 912 hours. Not enough to do anything. And then the next goal after that, after I own that one, because I'll have enough equity at that point that I can just be done. So we're gonna go with a jet. Explain 11. I sort this by price, it makes it easier to find. A320 Neo LR 321 XLR. Display cell rent lease offers. We are at cruise, guys, by the way. Set up cruise. Bugging along. If I was to buy one outright, it's 104 million. I can own this one for 77. So, what I think we're actually gonna do. The plane I'm currently flying needs maintenance. Bad. Like, really bad. Like, you have no idea. So, it'll probably make it through the mission I'm on. Or the one I'm going to. Make it through that. I believe that ends us back in the US. We'll take it to DFW. We got maintenance there. We have an FBO. And we'll run it through its paces there. Engines need to be fixed up. The airframe needs to be fixed up. I've put a lot of hours on it, and it's a high time. I do intend to eventually buy an A340-600 and own it full time. I have started a VA. It doesn't really have any money in it. It's got base money, and I think maybe a small airplane, but it's pretty much dead. But I'm willing to accept people and fly if they want to fly. A lot of my roles I have set up that if you want to use your aircraft, it pays you more money. But I recommend letting me know either via message in OnAir. If anybody's interested, I can give out the code for the airline and my personal company, and we can chat about it via messages. And join up with me. If you want to use your own aircraft, I allow that. I have a role set up specifically for that. You use your own aircraft, you keep, I think it's something like 70% of the profit instead of, because the airline will still try, if possible, to supply you with fuel for that aircraft. It won't sell it to you. It'll be at the FBOs. Currently we only have Dallas, but in the future, that's what we're looking at. If you're interested, let me know. Pop it in the chat. We'll get going. Back a page. Let's look at the heavy jet. So the A340-600 that I'm flying, it sits somewhere between a 777-200 and 300 price-wise. The max price for one is $297.2 million. It's gonna take about a while to buy one. What I currently have, I believe, is high time. It's failing. It needs maintenance. It's got 49,417. It is just shy of high time. But we're looking at 66% on the airframe condition, and the number 3 engine is the worst at 61%. So, I can't even look at the workshop. Can I schedule it? Well, we can do it this way. Airframe repair for 1% is 1.8 million. We need to go into my company and look at loans. I think I have a couple loans out. No, they're all paid. And what happens when we buy that 321neo XLR is these numbers skyrocket because we actually own an aircraft. So that 13 million is now like 75 million because I can sell that aircraft and pay that loan back. Right now I don't have any equity other than the cash I have in the personal company. So let's actually go ahead and buy that 321. Leaves us with about 20 million. So we are going to go ahead and buy this. Well, it's supposed to. Apparently not. But no, I can get a 48-week loan, 292, 13.7 million. If we go home, our debt to income looks phenomenal. We have no debt. Assets, 859. Our income, that's 2 weeks is great. Company value is 119.8 million. It's going great. We're moving along here. 0.832, not Mach 0.832. I'm actually showing 2 hours 55 minutes now we're up here. That's not bad, considering the block time that I had on it, which was 4 hours. We've been up 45 minutes. Yeah, that's pretty good. I can't go much faster. This thing's almost pegged. Like 260, and I have my overspeed bar at about 268 knots. So I might be able to push it to Mach. The Mach number might be able to come up to like 0.84 if I'm lucky. Yeah, I had to abandon a job. Sorry. No, I created a job, I took a job to make this flight over to where I was when I took off here just now, and, well, my sim was messing up bad. Yeah, so I took the job and my sim was fucking up. I already spent the past really 2 days messing with it. I got it working yesterday. Come to find out that the beta version of 12 and the Polis aircraft, I believe, or the X Aviation, I'm not sure which, are not working together. So I had to go in and sorry. Forehead itch. I had to go in and essentially, what I said, I had to go in and move everything over to my base game, my stable version, X-Plane 12. No problems. Runs smooth. I originally went to the beta because the stable had some bugs that I wasn't liking. In the betas, they had attempted to fix them. And they did the right things, got them fixed, working great. So, stable version is now stable without issues. I'm loving it. I have no ATC on. I'm at 39,000 feet. It is 2 in the morning here. For reference, anybody on Pacific? Happy New Year. Mountain, Happy New Year an hour ago. Central, 2 hours ago. East Coast, 3 hours ago. What? Yeah. So we now own an airplane. We have 2 FBOs. I lied. We have Heathrow. I believe I am hoping we have 3 aircraft tie downs in Dallas. So if you need a tie down, you can. Workshop in London. Jet heavy. They're both jet and heavy. Sorry. It's a jet and a heavy. Accessing FBO. We have almost no fuel, so I need to 88,000 over fuel. That is in DFW. We have queries that go out, all kinds of fun stuff, so not the end of the world. We have a jet and heavy jet maintenances. 1.2 markup. Got plenty of assignments for mechanics. That doesn't cost me anything, okay. Pretty sure we need to... I need to order some more fuel. Well, if I'm flying the Air 320, I shouldn't have an issue. Let's see if we can get 100. 50,000. Make it 250. Cost me 5.5 million. I'm sitting on 20. We're gonna hold off. Because that does not include the purchase of the current fuel that I have. I pay $3.33 a gallon. I sell for $4.25. $4.25 per gallon. $371, sell it for $450. I'm gonna do that. 3.5 million, I can do that. That'll give me another tank. I need to buy more fuel in London as well. $159,000. Confirm. Okay. That'll about do it. Doing that. Okay, we got 15.1 million. What is my weekly rent payment on this Airbus? Details. I know I got it at a discount because yeah, I have 196. No, that's the annual checkup. Lease start is 6/10 of 24 and ends 9/15 of 25. My next payment is the 6th. So I just made one. It's $3.1 million. The average airframe condition was 97% and the engine condition was 96.5. Thankfully, engine repair doesn't cost me an arm and a leg, but it needs to go in for engine work and airframe work. The current job that I'm working will pay 50, that I'm going to go work. Let me phrase that properly. Just started a job, it's not really what I wanted, but it'll work. It'll pay me 53.9 million, not the fuel cost. It has 3 really long hauls. I'll end up back in Miami, Jacksonville area. Yeah, just outside of Jacksonville. From Jacksonville, I'll pop it over to DFW. I will then go in and change my global settings. I can't do it when I'm in a flight, but I'll set my level missions to the Airbus. The 321 that we own. And refresh both missions. They're not going to pay as well. But this big boy has to go in for maintenance. I have no option. So, we're at 242. Resume. We're moving right along. My destination ET from Navigraph is 2 hours 42 minutes. Atlanta is 2 hours 43 minutes, and OnAir is 2 hours 42 minutes. We're looking at almost 2 3/4 hours. We're carrying along all these flight attendants and pilots. The A340 requires me and a co-pilot, and then depending on how many passengers, but it takes, I had a couple of those that were 8 or 10 flight attendants. And they have the rest period and everything else, so kind of gotta mitigate what we're doing. I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What I'll end up doing is I will only use the flight attendants I need. The other ones will go in as passengers and just ride along, because that does not count towards their duty day. They can sleep, rest, they're just traveling. And then I'll try to swap one out or two, however many I can at the next leg. And then the leg after that, I'll swap out the other ones. Then I'll try to keep building swaps. At some point I run out though, and I will freeland a whole flight of pilots. And I will relocate or transport the other pilot, all the flight attendants that I didn't get, to where I'm going. So that way, when I get there and I'm ready to fly again, they're ready. They do their rest period, or they get there, do their rest, or do the rest and then get there. Sometimes I'll do it 2 legs out, depending on the leg hop, if it's short or long. But it's fun. I've had nothing but good things so far. I really enjoy OnAir. It's been great. Oh yeah. We'll let this guy fly. I have nothing else for him. He's moving right along. The Lanta's up, going. Viper's flying with him. On beach to I don't know where. Atlanta to Paris. Captain Will, get at it, my boy. But yeah. If you are on Atlanta and you feel like following me, let me know. I will definitely shoot you my name and you can go check it out. Okay, so we're going to disconnect from that side. Close that out. Yeah. So we're going to pop this over to chatting for a second. Okay guys, we're gonna call it. I'm gonna head to bed. We'll set this to pause. I'll land it. If we're lucky, I'll record it, maybe upload it. Tolos gives me the option to jump to next waypoint, but if I do that, OnAir flips the fuck out. Like, hard. Like it's like, you're not where you should be. I can speed up time. The only thing it does is it holds my flight crew and stuff. So I'm not allowed to do anything until the actual flight time that was scheduled has finished. I noticed it doesn't really notice it unless it's like drastic. So say one of our long hauls for 7,000 nautical miles or whatever, we get done in 8 hours instead of 15, it'll hold. Shorter one like this, 1,500 nautical miles, takes me, I'm scheduled for 3.5 and I get there in, or 4, and I get there in 2, it's gonna be like, what the fuck? And it'll hold it until that 4-hour mark. But if it's like I speed up the final hour to 2 times and headed 2 times on this whole flight, I would be half the time. But say I did it once I got to cruise, so like 20 minutes in, 30 minutes in, then I'm only 2 times in the final 2 hours 45 minutes, which makes me get there in half that time. It probably won't flag it. If you don't 2 times the climb and descent, it normally doesn't flag it. You start 2 timing those or 4, it'll guarantee to flag it. So, but it's been nice, guys. I'll chat with you all probably tomorrow night. Maybe. So, haven't decided if I'm gonna throw some trains on or not. It's tempting, but trains are a train thing for me. They're here and there and gone. Here and there and gone. Depends on the week. Flying? I'll do this nonstop. I'll put on a 13-hour flight, go to bed. Land it in the morning, take off for my next 13-hour, go to work, come home, land it again, take off. Doesn't bother me one bit. It is the middle of the day. When I come to land over here in the morning, it will be dark. Due to the fact that when I land, 2 hours, 34 minutes up and on for an hour. I've been live for an hour and a half, so we're out. See you tomorrow. Hopefully I can land this when I wake up in the morning. Thanks, guys. Later.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on